everybody. Mic is on. Today is Wednesday. Nothing really eventful happened today. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. Liv and I clipped a bunch of the puppies' toenails, which was a process. So they don't know their downstay yet. So we're trying to not hold them because that makes them freak out. But you can't just grab their paw and start doing it. So we figured out if we went in their lofts with them, Liv can distract them by patting them, and I could quickly clip, 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 clip.
Any blood? Not too much?
No, because I didn't go that far. I did quick another dog earlier this week, and it bled like crazy, and I felt so bad, and the dog didn't even seem fazed.
Scissors. That's scissors, that's
yes.
scissors.
Am I on yet? Can anyone hear me? Anybody have any questions? Laura has no questions for me. Okay. Let's see. Not really sure what else. It'd be very helpful if people had questions for me. Let's see. I talked to Meg earlier about switching Chip and Dale with splitting up that dream team, the twins. Because Chip doesn't have great focus for waiting. She doesn't have great recall, so I'm wondering if it's because she's just gotten too used to being with Dale, and it distracts Dale when Chip is off not listening. So hopefully if you split them up, they'll both start to listen more. I don't really know. We had Dr. Parrott come in yesterday to do rabies shots and for the cones and comets. And that went pretty smoothly. The only dog that freaked out was Pluto, and she's a pretty nervous dog to begin with. So that's, I don't know. I thought it was a win that they behaved for the most part. Thank you. I really appreciate comments like that. Yeah, I had a handful of volunteers today. I had a lot of help with kennels this morning. Why was Sizzle scolded when she came in from outside? In 10 minutes, you might want to ask that question again, because I don't know. I wasn't there for that. Am I ready for winter there on the farm? No, I am not ready for winter on the farm. We have a lot fewer volunteers than we don't have a maintenance guy to do any shoveling. So especially when you're all alone in the barn and you have to do all the shoveling plus all the kennel work, it's a lot and backbreaking. So I'm not excited for that. I am excited to see the pups have their first winter and jump through all the snow. But that's the only thing I'm looking forward to with winter. I am not someone who enjoys winter. Yeah, Karen, that's a good job to have. Poor Christine has to clean all the ears, though. That's usually not a big deal, though. So I'm Haley. This is Liv, actually.
Hi.
So maybe you want to ask her that question next time she's on. Next time she's on Mail Call. Sorry. I'm not ready for the cold weather that's coming. No. I like dressing in layers for that, but I don't like having to step outside and be frozen or overheat inside with my layers on if I'm not fast enough putting things on or taking things off. But I mean, that's what I get for living in New England, right? Yeah, Friday looks really cold, 37 as a high and raining. Shouldn't be very fun. Apparently these puppies are very amusing because Laura's having a blast.
Another piece right across here, that's a good one.
Same size.
Right here.
So I don't do the training. That would be Liv, Devin, or Meg.
That one.
So the only thing I have to deal with training-wise is getting the dogs to wait, learning their names, and recall. And I haven't noticed if I don't think that they forget day to day about all waiting and stuff. It's like in the moment, if they're really hungry, they don't want to wait, or if they're distracted enough and I don't have a tempting enough food, they might not want to come back for recall. Does Baby Goat have an SDP ID chip? As far as I know, I don't think so. I don't think we do that on our equines. This is our first goats, so I'm not sure. I don't know if we're keeping them or if we're just here until if they're just here until Janine finds a home for them. So that'd be another good question for Carlene. I'm sorry, I can't answer a lot of your questions. Let's see, what else? Meg's having a hard time getting Walt to eat. She's had to switch his food because he stopped eating the food he likes. So, poor guy. He started really liking chicken, but today he wasn't super thrilled on chicken, but he ate a lot of roast beef with some dry food. So I hope his appetite picks back up because he's lost a lot of weight. He's like 152 pounds now or something, and usually on a good day he's like 176. So he's struggling, so hopefully he bounces back. Pluto was born nervous. Nothing happened to her. She's, I don't know. She's nervous, but she is getting over it slowly. So hopefully she'll, I don't know, be fine enough that she'll make it as a service dog. And from everything I've heard, she will be. All right, I'm going to turn it over to David and Carlene. Oh, they have the kitchen now, too?
Are we on? Is it on?
It's on.
Is that it?
Yep.
How about that? Laura,
Well, that's precious.
is that better?
That is better.
That's my November hat.
I like it.
You like it?
I do.
Okay. I just want to check, make sure it was all right with you.
It is perfectly fine with me.
I haven't looked in the mirror, so I really don't know how it is with me. Ugh. Okay. And so we have, we don't have a mirror. We don't have a mirror. You know what it looks like anyway. I don't have an awful lot of mail today, but we have some. Registry of Motor Vehicles. These breezes, here we go. Certificate of registration. The trailer. Oh, it's the sticker. Oh, boys. Here we go. And they're now?
You putting ads in?
They're running ads with the, oh, God.
Michael.
Auto insurance and everything else, I give up. Okay, next problem. Not another ad. Another Roger vehicle. That was what, trailer? The black? The black trailer. One black trailer. This is number 2 black trailer. One is big, one's little. Doesn't say, well, there it is. That's 12,000 pounds, and that was 14,000 pounds. You got that?
Mhm.
The fact that one of them was parked at Janine's house is a different story, but that's all right. Okay, I can't. Okay, here we have from Fugan.
Okay.
From Fugan, we have a piece of cardboard. Sort of. You want to see if there's anything in the envelope? Carefully. Oh my word. Isn't that cute? That's a cute one. Okay.
Oh, nice.
We got to get them organized one of these days here. Eeyore donkey, Winnie the Pooh. Huh. Okay, thank you very much. That's Fugan. Did you write down Fugan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This weighs a ton. Stephanie, Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's heavy. Heavy. Hangs over thy head. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, lifesavers.
Oh,
We're in business.
I got those for a while. Huh?
Yep. And we have a fireplace starter. You want to put that over the fireplace? Oh, you have another one. Here comes a couple more of them. And a ladder. You can have that part. Okay. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Well, let's do one thing at a time. Then maybe I'll be better off. We'll put that over there. And that's just an envelope. You got that. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong now? Caller blocked. Good. Whoever it is did the wrong thing. That goes in there. Stephanie, dear Carlene and all, just a few things for you for mail call. Poo pickers, some decorated, lifesavers, stickers, 2 for jars, and $5 for the fun fund, whatever else is needed. I love what you are attempting to do for assisted living, etc. The enclosed article is about how a nonprofit here in our area is including in assisted living places for help in sending toys that they then donate to children in hospitals. Thought it is interesting that someone is thinking outside the box like you are with the Danes visits you do. All for now, keep up the good work. Stephanie Cropper. I bought 2 chicken bricks online on Saturday. Glad it helped to sell out. We'll be donating to Explore on the 8th, too. How does she know on the 8th? Is that when it's going to start?
I think so.
Why do you think so?
I've heard that too.
Where did you hear it from?
I think here.
Why am I always the last to know? Oh, it can be annoying.
Well, it's not like you don't have a lot of other details to think about here.
That certainly is true. This is packing up toys for hospitals. 2 stickers for the collection. Oh, good. Okay, that's a Florida sticker. Wow. For all CPs in Florida. Okay, we'll put that one over there. And then that one's a regular old US of A. Okay, we got them. All right, we don't want to put out that one. And we have. How is my hat? Is it my hat on straight?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look all right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look silly or anything.
No.
Oh no.
Can't go wrong with Woodstock.
Woodstock is very good. I like Woodstock. Here, Merry Christmas. Okay, so what the hell? This is my bottom. Wonder what this is. Here, you can have that.
Shane.
What?
It says Shayna, barn manager.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay, these are batteries. For Shayna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, we better get them over there then. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Who's it from, do we know?
Doesn't say, it just says Shayna, barn manager.
There's a lot of confusion on trying to get lights underneath the, go ahead, it's heavy, you got it?
Yep.
Okay. And then we have another one here. And this one is I don't know. How could they possibly get it delivered to us with that? Here, try this one. Yeah. Whatever.
They can do it with a barcode.
No. Those of us who don't have barcodes in our heads. Oh, okay. These are what Linda ordered. Here, you can have that one. Let's see if she gets a nice box out of the deal too. They look right.
Oh, okay. Colors.
Springer. 28-inch, 3mm. There you go. We're beginning to run out of these. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of them. But that's the prescribed dog collar around here. 28-inch, 3mm, stainless steel. Got them. They go in the bottle. Do you want to put that in the bottle? The bottle is over here. There's a bottle of it, right? Over there someplace.
Okay.
So we only have Linda to thank for these because she did it right.
Linda who?
Linda.
What?
Linda in there.
You send callers?
Oh,
The collars are correct.
are they 5 or 10 in the packet?
Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't count them.
All right, because I want the box of 10. You can have the box of 5.
What?
Never mind.
These are 10.
All right, I'll keep those.
Who's keeping them?
Never mind. Sorry.
Are you taking up splicing? Is that what you're doing?
No, God, no.
Well, then I don't understand why I can't have them. That's all right. We worry about that some
Yeah,
other.
we'll talk about that. What is on your head?
What?
What is on your head?
It's a
This
fashionable
is
new
my
hat.
November hat.
Well, Matt, the only thing I can say is it matches your top.
I can't look at my top because the hat will fall off.
No, your shirt.
Oh. Does it match my shirt?
It matches your shirt?
It does
Yeah.
not match my shirt. He's yellow. My shirt's white.
That's okay.
Or am I blind?
Let's look yellow on camera.
Oh, okay, whatever. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, these are very critical. We lose those, we're in trouble. We usually use them. Okay, I gotta clean that desk off one of these days. I hate it. I hate that desk. I'm sliding around on the floor. Is this what I was drinking? Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Okay. I don't know if she answered this one. How do we weigh the big dogs?
How they what?
How do we weigh the big dogs?
We have a big scale. It costs $600. It's on the floor. You walk them onto the scale.
Mm-hmm.
They have it in all veterinary offices.
Okay, yay, Woodstock hat. What a very nice drawing your sis made of Neville Haley. Oh, okay. Haley's sister made a picture of Neville, and it's on a
okay.
t-shirt.
Okay.
I saw a picture of that this morning. Love the hat. November hat.
Is he sitting up straight?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I like your hat. Okay, it is starting on Friday.
Oh, good. That's the day after. Whoa! That's the day after we have to give that dog that ceremony we have to go through. She's already got the dog.
Oh, rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
NBC News is coming here at 11 o'clock in the morning to film it, or me or somebody. I don't know what's happening. I won't wear the hat though. I probably won't wear.
Why not?
I probably won't wear my hat.
Yeah, Tina said Courtney posted some info in the Great Dane EPW Facebook page.
See, I don't read that. Perhaps I should.
Well, I'm sure it'll be on here.
Somebody will tell me, I'm sure.
Yep. Courtney posted on Facebook, the fundraising drive will start on Friday and run through Veterans Day,
When's Veterans Day?
Monday.
So it's only going to be a couple days?
4 days.
Really? Oh, okay.
Can someone measure Blueberry's chest so I can get her some pajamas, please?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll put it on the list.
Let's see. Is there a dog collar you can recommend rather than a choker collar?
These aren't
Or
used
dog
for
harness.
choking.
Oh, sorry, it says dog
And
harness.
they call them choke collars.
Yeah.
This is the simplest. It's the easiest. If you use it correctly, it's absolutely perfect. If you have a leather collar, that teaches them to pull against it. This one, if they pull against it, all you do is say, "Don't do that." You pull it back and release it, so that you're not choking them. It's not tight, nothing like that. And then eventually you say, "Hey, jingle, 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 don't do that." And then they pay attention. So I can see no reason for anything. They got spikes, they got all sorts of, no, they're all bad.
Yeah.
This thing works perfectly. Okay,
So how was your day? Busy?
it's been very busy.
Yep.
So busy I can't remember what I did.
Well, I saw you had the dogs in the car at one point, so did you go somewhere?
Oh, I went, yes, I did, yes. Oh, I'm on, you know that camp, a couple daily doggies ago, I was into Just Give Me the Facts. Didn't I do a daily doggie on Give Me the Facts? Just Give Me the Facts. So today what happened was, Megan said to me, "There's a funny noise, the brakes are not working right." I figured, I better go to get the brakes fixed. So I figured I'd go down to Toyota, which I usually sit there for hours on end, and I take a dog with me that needs to learn to stay down.
Mhm.
So I had Oreo.
Oreo.
I had Oreo with me, who was obnoxious to begin with, but he finally did settle down. That was fine. So they take 2 hours later, they finally get to my car. I had no appointment, so you don't get in first. But at any rate, they finally get to my car, and the guy says, "Oh, we got it all fixed." I said, "What was the matter with it?" I said, "Do you have to fix the brakes?" He said, "The brakes were fine." What had happened was a plastic thing had come off the bumper and was rubbing on the tire.
Oh, okay.
And when it rubbed on the tire, it made a slight noise. Of course, I can't hear it because I'm deaf. But anyway, Megan assumed it was the brakes, probably rightly so, I don't know. But we never looked.
Mhm.
If we had bent over and looked at the tire, we would have seen what then cost $92 to fix.
Uh-huh.
So my point here is that had she say, there's a funny noise in the front end, and just not given her opinion, I would have probably looked.
Mhm.
But where she said it was the brakes, I thought, well, it's the brakes. So I took her word for it, and I get down there, damn fool, and I said to the guy, it's the brakes, and he chuckled his way out of that one. There you are.
You never know.
Well, just give me the facts. Don't give me the opinions.
Uh-huh.
'Cause that gets us in trouble all the time.
Carlene, the Queen Mother always wears her hat, just saying.
Oh, of course.
The Queen Mother always wears her hat.
Right.
So you're on par with the Queen Mother.
Right.
Did payment go smoothly for the pups?
Payment for the pup has gone very smoothly. Now I have to suffer through the payment of the shipping.
Uh-huh.
The shipping is done by Veneer guy. His name is Veneer, something like that. But the company is called Pet Air, and they do a fine job. I've had absolutely no trouble with them.
From Frankfurt? That
Frankfurt.
one? Yep.
And I'll get the flight number so that you can go to Flight Checker or Flight Aware. I've forgotten which it is. It's something.
Flight Tracker.
Flight Tracker. There's one where you can actually watch it coming across the ocean. That's
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Well, there's Flight Tracker and Flight Aware, I think, is the other one.
Could be, which is the
Yeah.
one that shows you the plane coming across.
They both do.
They both. Oh well, all right. There you are.
I think Flight Aware shows you the one plane, though. If you look on Flight Tracker, you see all the other planes.
Oh, jeez. Couldn't
in
see
the
them
air.
all.
Is it the Boxford Police that's getting the dog?
No. Georgetown.
Georgetown.
The ones that get the cake.
Uh-huh.
Except the fire department, the cake.
Uh-huh. They can't be happy with a cake, they have to have a dog. Some good pictures.
Well, that's not too bad.
He's sitting up nice and straight.
Yeah.
You might need a chin strap or something there.
I got these things
Yeah, okay.
caught on me.
Per Courtney, matching fundraiser is 4 days, and right now they're matching up to $50,000, which is subject to change.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, guys! 4 days? How are we gonna get 50,000 out of 4 days?
Wow.
But let's go at it. That would be so nice. Oh, that would be so nice. I would
Mhm.
stop crying. No, that would be wonderful.
Those goats really need some exercise outdoors.
Well, fine. You get yourself over here and you get them out.
You come from Oregon.
They have a huge stall to run around in. They're not very big. And I didn't have any time. And besides, it's going to take 2 people. You know, there's stuff I cannot do.
Mm-hmm.
That would get done. By the way, they have it out the back door. If they happen to go,
Yeah.
they don't go.
Oh, really?
Right, they like it in the stall.
I don't think people know that.
Okay, what do we got?
It says, does Caroline Spencer still use a spike collar?
I know she had it on. I don't like it. I don't know. I wrote to her and asked her. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember.
The cost to fix the car is mostly labor.
I know that.
That was probably all labor.
That's right, it was 14 cents for the
Uh-huh.
rubber snap or something that broke.
Carlene, do you have any words of advice trying to train the hound group like beagles and bassets? Thanks.
Oh, you got your hands full. You got your hands. It depends on what you want to train them to do. You want to
Yeah.
train them to put their nose down the ground and chase things, that'd be fine.
We had a dog that was just part bloodhound, and oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a whole new ball game.
Yep. I once noticed a terrible burning smell from my car. Took it in, and the guy got down and looked underneath. It was a plastic bag that had melted and stuck to the hard parts of the car. The car was fine.
Yep, it happens.
How much do they charge to get down?
Get out and get under.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's for
Winding
dinner?
up. What?
What's for dinner?
Yesterday's dinner. No. She said she made a
Stuffed
pepper.
pepper.
Stuffed pepper. But it's going to be an early night.
Is Judy not going to pick them up this time? Time traveler Judy.
No.
She doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to. No, it's coming. They're coming. They're coming from Frankfurt. It's the easy trip.
Mm-hmm.
Should be an easy trip.
Where was it that she went that time?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
That's not an easy trip. They
No.
don't have as many planes straight through from Copenhagen. I think she had to go to Amsterdam,
Uh-huh.
wherever that is.
All right, any other questions?
It's Lufthansa.
Lufthansa.
And I think it. If you want to play the games ahead of time, Lufthansa Monday. I think it lands in Boston at 1:30.
Hmm.
But that's all I know.
Good-looking dogs.
They are good-looking dogs.
Oh.
They will also be a bit of an experiment about trying to get them behaving our way at 3 months.
Uh-huh.
It will be very interesting to compare them to the bunch we have, to see whether we can bring them around our way of thinking.
Are they?
I'll
About the
bet you
same
they
age?
have. I'll bet you they have concrete elbows.
Yeah.
Because German dogs, they only seem to.
Are they about the same age as the
They're the same
pups?
age, the ones down there.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, they'll be very interesting. All right, I think we're done here.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
It's howdy doody time.